The goal of XRP is to simplify these procedures by acting as a bridge between various currencies and financial institutions through its affiliated business for financial institutions and companies that are looking to streamline their international payment procedures. UpdateXrp presents an appealing alternative due to its ability to reduce transaction expenses and settlement durations than other cryptocurrencies. Through the dissemination of information regarding the cryptocurrency industry, the possession of Bitcoin may inspire a greater number of individuals to adopt beneficial cryptocurrencies such as Xrp. Xrp is to blame for this, yet there are unquestionable benefits to be gained in the realm of international financial transactions as institutional and individual investors explore for alternatives to Bitcoin. There is a possibility that demand and usage may skyrocket. Exchange traded funds have been lauded as a game changer in the Bitcoin market for a considerable amount of time, due to the fact that they let investors to gain exposure to an asset without actually holding it. Size investment vehicles have the potential to liberate a significant amount of institutional capital. A great deal of debate and speculation has been produced by those who believe that the incorporation of Bitcoin exchange traded funds into traditional investment portfolios has the potential to stabilize and legitimate the cryptocurrency market. The introduction of cryptocurrency will be beneficial to XRP in a variety of different ways. Those individuals who are looking to diversify their holdings and investigate unusual investment opportunities have shown interest in the asset class that is known as cryptocurrency. Among the many digital assets, XRP has garnered both positive and negative criticism from users. XRP is a component of the Ripple network, which is a blockchain-based platform that facilitates the conduct of international transactions in a timely and cost-effective manner. Regarding XRP, it is a component of the Ripple network, which is a blockchain-based technology that facilitates the speedy and cost-effective completion of international transactions. In contrast to more established cryptocurrencies such as Bitcoin, which rely on proof-of-work consensus processes, XRP uses a unique consensus mechanism known as the Ripple Protocol consensus method. The purpose of this design is to reduce the costs that is associated with transactions while simultaneously increasing the speed at which they are processed. The primary goal of the Ripple network is to make international money transfers as easy and seamless as possible. As a result, it is an attractive option for financial institutions that are looking to improve their procedures for making payments across international borders. Transactionally, XRP serves as a bridge currency in these exchanges, which helps to facilitate the translation between different fiat currencies and provides liquidity for the purpose of determining whether or not XRP has the potential to generate wealth for future generations. It is essential to investigate its historical performance and gain an understanding of the market forces that have influenced the changes in its value. For value of XRP experienced a significant surge and hit an all-time high during the bull market that occurred in the cryptocurrency market in 2017. On the other hand, it went through a prolonged period of depreciation, which was a reflection of the volatility of the wider cryptocurrency market. Additionally, the Ripple network was confronted with regulations. The United States Securities and Exchange Commission lodged a complaint against Ripple Labs, the firm that was responsible for the creation of XRP. The SEC accused Ripple Labs of selling securities without first registering them, which meant that the Ripple network faced a regulatory impediment. At this time, Ripple Labs, the company that was responsible for the creation of XRP, is facing legal action from the United States Securities and Exchange Commission on the grounds that it sold securities without a permit. The unpredictability that surrounds the future path of XRP has been exacerbated by the volatility of the market to which these regulatory impediments have contributed. Analysts and investors have been debating whether or not Bitcoin has the potential to reach its previous highs and demonstrate that it is a trustworthy asset for long-term storage of wealth through the course of this conversation. Then, what are the factors that will have an impact on the performance of XRP in the future? There are a lot of factors that could have an impact on the ability of XRP to generate wealth from numerous generations into the future. The latest suggestions in order for Bitcoin to achieve widespread use and acceptance, the regulatory framework and cryptocurrency itself need to have very clear regulations. This to add insult to injury, the outcome of the SEC case against Ripple Labs will almost certainly have an effect on the dynamics of the market and the regulatory position of XRP. And then technology innovations, the usefulness and the adoption of XRP are all significantly impacted by the continual technological advancements and partnerships that are taking place within the Ripple network. as an alternative to XRP, speed, scalability, and interoperability have the potential to attract a greater number of customers as well as financial institutions if they are implemented. So one of the most important aspects that will determine whether or not XRP is able to achieve its goal of facilitating international transactions is whether or not it is accepted by financial institutions that are considered to be significant. Increases in partnerships and usage would lead to an increase in the demand for XRP, which might potentially lead to an increase in its price. XRP is in competition with other cryptocurrencies and blockchain initiatives that target use cases linked to the intended landscape. To accurately forecast the long-term performance of XRP, it is necessary to do an analysis of its competitive position and its ability to differentiate itself in the market. As a result, the expectation of wealth that spans multiple generations is reasonable. Making forecasts about the weather is analogous to this one, despite the fact that the Bitcoin market is infamous for its volatility. Stability and consistent development are vital for generating wealth that can be passed down from generation to generation. In contrast, the market also presents opportunities and threats. Can XRP fulfill these requirements? There are many challenges to overcome. Volatility, regulatory difficulties, and the ever-evolving nature of the technological landscape are just some of the many challenges that must be overcome. Can XRP be able to overcome these challenges and establish itself as a dependable source of wealth over the long term? If you are considering making a long-term investment in XRP, the following strategies are some options to take into consideration. The following makes up the foundation of diversification. Conducting in-depth research, practicing risk management, maintaining a long-term perspective, and keeping yourself updated are all strategies that can help you navigate the ups and downs of the Bitcoin roller coaster. The question that needs to be answered is whether or not multi-generational wealth can be created with XRP, or whether or not it requires a longer period of time. Does the production of wealth for numerous generations require XRP to be passed down through multiple generations? There's not that wealth, that concept of wealth that is passed down from generation to generation refers to a prolonged period of constant value growth. In spite of the fact that XRP has the potential to provide substantial gains in the near term, it is essential to maintain stability, resilience, and consistent growth in order to acquire wealth that will be passed down through numerous generations. Runners are said, in spite of the fact that XRP has demonstrated that it possesses unique characteristics and applications inside the Ripple network, its future course is still subject to change depending on a variety of factors, including the dynamics of the industry's technological advancements and changes in regulatory legislation. It is important for individuals who are considering investing in XRP as a means of accumulating wealth over the long run to approach with caution and diligence. Given the uncertain and dynamic nature of regulatory environment around the Bitcoin industry, a strategy that is measured and prepared is required. First, they're unrouted. Despite the fact that there is the potential for substantial rewards, there's also the risk of loss due to the fact that the cryptocurrency market is still in its infancy and expanding in the course of the ongoing evolution of the cryptocurrency industry. The future of XRP will become increasingly obvious. In the meanwhile, investors need to be extremely aware of the opportunities and risks that are connected with managing the intricacy of this new asset class. Significant events that have occurred in the world of cryptocurrencies, which is undergoing rapid change, have come to light as potential catalysts for the rise of XRP to even greater levels. Let's prevent them. When we analyze the details of these occurrences, it becomes evident that they have the ability to build a perfect storm for XRP, driving it into hit or undiscovered domains of adoption and success. Because Bitcoin and exchange-traded funds are both examples of happenings that have the potential to produce such a catastrophe. The process, which is referred to as Bitcoin halving and occurs approximately once every 4 years, slows down the rate at which new Bitcoins are created. Considering that this event is hard-coded into the Bitcoin protocol, it has huge repercussions for the whole cryptocurrency market. The presence of Bitcoin, the most widely used cryptocurrency, has historically resulted in an optimistic market mindset that extends beyond the specific context in which it operates. That's all for now.